coolest things about the race is how much love people have for this race. It's amazing.
It's just a great community event. It's beautiful weather. It's really fun to come out here and do this event every year.
The energy is just really positive. It's just great to be out here on the trails.
It's just a cool thing.
We're looking for Rick with the Dingle Balls.
Oh, there he is.
No way.
So they train all year for it. As soon as they finish, you hear them talking about what they're going to do next year.
Awesome.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
They come out here and they're so happy.
One big, huge round of applause for Eppie Johnson.
This event has become part of Sacramento's fabric.
That was awesome. Good deal.
We've had lots of people who have been in the race for many, many years.
This is my 5th year.
13 or 14 years.
I counted them 23rd time.
This is my 37th consecutive race. There's one guy that's got the same number of races I have.
This one made 37.
John Weed. He keeps telling everybody he's waiting for me to die so he can have more races than me. I'm 85 and a half.
I'm looking forward to the 50th annual.
The reason why I started it because the guy that taught me how to kayak came up with the idea of having a relay race. And before I knew it, we had about 153 people signed up. They had a band there at the finish line, etc. We had these nice trophies. They're stopwatches made out of plastic. They're really nice. It was quite successful. So the event took off. I was doing the kayaking all those years. I gave it up when I was 74, about 10 years ago. It's on the American River Parkway, and we call that Sacramento's Jewel. It's running, biking, kayaking. We have about 24 different divisions. We have team divisions where you can have a team, and we have also Ironman and Ironwoman division as well.
Is that the first Ironman coming?
The run is about 5.2 miles. The biking is about 12 miles, and the paddle is 6.3 miles.
So far, I've done okay.
Nick Vicari.
I have won the race 9 times.
Ironman 50 plus.
Throughout my life, I've always stayed in shape, doing different things, mostly running and some biking. And it wasn't until the great race that I picked up kayaking. It's gotten me on the American River Parkway, but not just on the trails, but actually in the river. It's called a race, but in fact, I think it's more of an event than a race. I think it brings people out to the parkway that might not otherwise come out and find out what a wonderful resource this is.
I heard it was the oldest triathlon, and I had to check that out.
It brings so many people out, that wouldn't necessarily race.
I had weighed 350 pounds. I was morbidly obese.
They come out and they're not quite so fast.
I joined a gym, I started running, I started working out. It's kind of why I'm here today.
I grew up on the American River Bike Trail and love coming down here. I used to do Eppie's Great Race as an able-bodied athlete. I was in a car accident in 2001, and it left me paralyzed from the waist down.
20 seconds, the adaptive division of Eppie's Great Race.
I really got involved in the sport of hand cycling and loved it.
3, 2, 1.
And so this is an opportunity for us to team up with our family members, friends, and have a good time on the American River Bike Trail.
They have divisions for every group. The money goes to a good organization, and it always is a good time.
Oh, yeah! We've raised almost $1 million for the Therapeutic Recreation Program.
Therapeutic Recreation Services is recreation programs for adults with developmental disabilities. So we do special events, monthly dances, we go on day trips, overnight travel. Pretty much anything that you or I would want to do for recreation is what we provide for our participants to do.
They have a big hoedown in October. There must be about 300 people there. What can I say? I had tears in my eyes.
Eppie's a great guy, and he has dedicated his life to this race, and therefore he is really passionate about TR services, which is great. We're close to $1 million in proceeds. Next year's the 40th anniversary, so the goal is to hit $1 million for the 40th anniversary.
Probably the biggest reason I keep doing it, I think, is it gives me that incentive to try to stay fit.
This is what keeps me in shape year-round, is being in shape for this race.
I am a lifer. I'm an Eppie's lifer now.
Everybody come out next year and challenge us. Just throw your friends together and we'll see you next year.
Gosh, just a great day.